What's up, soul catchers? Thanks for joining the Soul Catchers Club, a podcast dedicated to captivating your soul, creating space for conversation and healing, and of course, connecting you with other souls that will feed and fuel your purpose. I'm your host, Gnosis Mercado. Welcome. Hey, soul catchers. Welcome to another chapter of the Soul Catchers Club. This week's chapter is an audio-only practice in which I will guide you to help strengthen your intuition, your intuitive power. Listen to yourself a little bit better. Listen to that intuition so that it feels louder within you. Of course, please listen to this practice in a quiet space, in a space in which you feel that you can relax, that you feel comfortable, so that you can tune in to yourself. Please don't listen to this while you are driving or operating heavy machinery, anything that has danger involved. We love a little danger, but not while listening to a practice like this. So I want to first start by asking you to close your eyes. This is an essential piece to any type of meditative practice. So as we close our eyes, we tune in to ourselves. We can see ourselves and feel ourselves just a little bit easier. There's no external visualization. There's only the internal. So closing your eyes in practice of any type of meditation is so important. Next, I want you to just tune into your breath. Begin to feel your breath slowing down. Every inhale and every exhale is slowing down. And you're allowing yourself to recognize what you feel within you. Behind your closed eyes, what you see. And every single breath you take allows your body to just become more in tune, more relaxed, more responsive to what you really need. So when we talk about tapping into our intuitive power, we are talking about listening to ourselves easier. So in this practice today, I want you to start with giving yourself the energy of love. So we're going to focus behind our closed eyes at our heart center. So you can put both hands on your heart. Perhaps your left hand is under your right, and they're placed flat on the heart center. Or you can rub your palms together, create some friction in your palms. The palms hold so much of our energy. There's so many meridian points in our hands, and they emit and receive so much energy. So when we rub the palms together, it allows that energy to become focused. Once they become a little warm, you can place both hands together at the center of the chest. So right now, your palms are either facing your chest or they're pressed together at the center of your chest. This will allow us to focus our energy at the heart center. Whenever we are tuning into our intuitive power, we have to first tune into the heart center. Because in this energetic form, the heart is love. And in order to tune in to our intuition, it is necessary to give ourselves love, to feed ourselves love. So I want you to right now focus all of your energy with your balanced, long breath right at the center of your chest, right where you feel your heart beating. And I want you to give yourself all the love that you deserve, all the love that you have felt before, all the love that you haven't felt before, all the love you have given before, and all the love you haven't felt before. I want you in this moment to feel deeply loved, to give yourself all of that magnanimous love. And enjoy this moment right now with that love, feeling deeply loved, feeling completely loved. And now focusing at the heart center. And I want you to imagine that love radiating from your heart, flowing throughout your body. And you feel that. And it allows you to be so deeply grateful for all the love that you have, for your presence on this earth and this planet, for everything that you offer, for all the gifts that you share. You feel so deeply grateful for this powerful love that you give and that you receive. And that gratitude exudes from every cell of your being. You feel grateful for every part of your body, for your body's connection to your soul. You feel grateful from your head to your toes. You feel grateful for the earth beneath you. You feel grateful for the air around you. And you exude this attitude of complete graciousness, utter graciousness, feeling so loved, so grateful. And just sit in that feeling for a few breaths. Once again, bringing your awareness to your breath. Noticing the rise and fall of your breath in your belly and your chest. allowing that breath to create a sense of balance in your body. Feeling grateful for that breath that keeps you alive, that makes you feel alive. And now I want you to tune in to the point in between your brows. I want you to roll your eyes up into that point. So behind your closed eyes, you look up into that point in between your brows. And you can just allow your eyes to flutter if they need to. But as you look up into that point, I want you to visualize this bright white light that streams from the center point of your brows. This is your third eye point. This is the point that gives us the great awakening of self. This is the point that feeds our intuitive power. So with that love that you give for yourself, that you feel within yourself, continue to focus on that bright white light that is now streaming back and forth from the universe, from the center point of your head. You see this bright white gleaming light, and it makes you feel so comforted, so secure. While you roll your eyes up, you notice how this light bounces off every surface around you. This light bounces like with laser focus off of every surface that you see and that you don't see. And you notice how that light, as it emits this healing energy, also bounces right back to you. You notice how with every movement you make, that light changes and shifts. But you also notice how every time it changes, how it bounces right back to you. And when you recognize that that light is coming from you and coming to you, you know how utterly important this light is. Because this light fuels your intuitive power. You begin to realize how you can make this light a little bit brighter, a little bit wider, and how easily you can do that. It's as if you have a dial in which you can turn the volume up, turn it down, create a wide point or a pinpoint focus. And you do that with such ease. It comes to you so naturally. And so you recognize that. You have that control. Because this light comes from you, comes through you, comes to you. You know that this light fuels every move you make. And when you recognize that, it allows you to understand how to connect to that light. And what that light will do for you. Now begin to hear your favorite song. Allow your favorite song to play through your head right now. Listen first to the melody. Then begin to hear the lyrics, if there are lyrics. I want that song to play from beginning to end in your head. And as that song plays, still focus all of your attention on that bright light emitting from the center point of your head. And if your eyes have drifted, I want you to roll your eyes back up into that center point again. So as your favorite song plays in the back of your head, your focus and attention is still in that center point. And because you have your favorite song playing right now, your body begins to settle even more. But your focus becomes so much stronger. Your focus at that center point, at that bright white light, becomes so much stronger. And it's as if you are developing the strength in moments, in minutes. You recognize that because as your favorite song continues to play, you realize how much stronger you are now. And how much stronger that connection between you and that bright light is. And is becoming. And now you bring your awareness behind your eyelids once again. Coming back into the center point of your breath and your body. And slowly allowing your eyelids to blink gently as you allow them to open. Coming back into yourself and allowing yourself to become aware of everything around you by looking to your left and your right, behind you. Becoming aware once again of all of your surroundings, of everything around you. And as you come back to, know that that powerful white light that you saw, that you felt, is what will guide you. Whether you are in this consciousness, this awareness, or if you're deeper in meditation. And that just feels so comforting. That feels so secure to you. So thank you for joining me in this short guided meditation to strengthen your intuitive power. I am offering all of my listeners a very special offering. Go to my website, www.audazlife.com. That's AUDAZLIFE.com, where you can book a 45-minute session with me. And when you do, please put in the notes that you found me on this podcast. And I've got a super special deal for you. If you book that first 45-minute session, we will go through a series of questions that will ask you the why, and that will show you the how to more deeply connect to your own intuitive power. And for $99, you get that first session, as well as 2 specially recorded intuitive strengthening recordings. So this is a very powerful package, and it's needed right now. You know how much you need to connect to your own intuition, to become centered. And the timing of this is so important. You know how important it is to connect from you in your flesh, in your body, to connect to your soul, to your mission, to your dharma, to the purpose that you were put on this earth to do. And the only way that you can connect with that is by connecting to your intuition, by listening to yourself, by strengthening that inner knowing. So let's do it together. I'm here for you. I'm here with you. And we'll be able to connect even more deeply once we create this journey together. The power is in this higher level group consciousness. So please join me. www.audazlife.com, AUDAZLIFE.com. life.com. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate your presence here. I feel you. I see you. I hear you. And all that you are. And I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Have a beautiful week. Hey Soul Catchers, thank you so much for tuning in to another chapter of the Soul Catchers Club podcast. If you did resonate with this chapter, please take a moment to rate and review on iTunes, YouTube, wherever you're listening to this podcast right now. And I look forward to connecting with you on Out As Life, outaslife.com. Become bold in your thoughts and actions. I'll see you there.